has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Las Vegas Raiders. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First and 10, Herbert. It's his turn to get the tight end, Mo Cox. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Complete. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
It's a gain of 5.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that. But it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he'll be out of bounds, but to get past the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Herbert. Man open left side is Brown. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And that is incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
There's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure. But it falls incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. And he stops right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent game.
Prescott from the gun on third. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 54. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
44-yard line.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Flushed out right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? First punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, I think this is where a play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, have that dagger play, have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to get that big advantage early.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Ravens' 40-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Prescott from the gun. Rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. You often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Well, he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive. And they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's complete to his receiver pass. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. There's a handoff to Jacobs. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a give, right side. Gibson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders nothing.
few inches. They're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. He's been rolling the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Sean Lee.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down back to 24. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To him on 1st down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Marcel
Pro Marcel Darius brings him down
on the play.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And it's caught on the right side at Smith. They'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. They'll try the left side. It's Gibson, and he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick 6. Here's Jacobs. Pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time with Jacobs. That is a in for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the and 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as a fair catch. A single for and take it.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set at the line for this next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trend expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. On first down, Justin Herbert. This will be incomplete. Physical play of the football there on 2nd down.
That one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Quick throw out to Gordon on the perimeter. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get 6. That'll leave them with 34.
And it's 3rd down.
Screen for Breida. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Herbert back to the air. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. To the air again, Herbert looking deep for Hilton. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Herbert throwing again. Down he goes. Brought down. Drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. finish kick 47. This one looks good as well. On the return is Pettis. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Set to get this drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He sets to fire deep. It's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. These guys have got it back in the closing stages of the 1st half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Able to get this to Gordon. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
1st down, Ravens.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Final shot before the break for Herbert. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the 2nd half of this AFC divisional round. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
It's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Prescott. Open man is Duvernay. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Prescott. The sudden screen for Gibson. And he's going to grab the first down at the 38. 9 yards in the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Down throw for Prescott. Buying time to his left. From the left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It's now third down and 3.
Third and short yardage. Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Marcel Darius flies in at 331 pounds for the sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. 47-yard run with a net of 40 following the 7-yard return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Set at the line for this next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell your guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
At the 24-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Herbert now. That's caught. The tight end Hill. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. John Brown. 64 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Prescott. Fans are there in a crossing route. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Prescott from the gun. Will get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, right to the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
That's another Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete here.
Prescott on the keeper. Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 2nd down now. It's Jacobs. And he'll go down, and that will do it. Remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Smith catches inside. And brought down before they're inside the 25. 2 catches there in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
These defenses certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain.
Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Raiders on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Prescott. But that's defensively to be able to hold them to 3. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he'll be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Stop short of the goal line.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. That would give to Brady. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run with Brady. And they'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. On 1st down, here's Brady. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now it's Herbert. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd and long.
Now Herbert. That is going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 15-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Brandon's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Brady. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run the play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And he'll be taken down here about the 11. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Herbert. Well, that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Obviously a huge touchdown for their team, but a big touchdown for a rookie quarterback here to be able to break the tie in the 4th quarter.
And he just shook off all the pressure, too. Because when you think about it, tie ball game, rookie quarterback, most of them are thinking, don't make a mistake. Instead, this young man just said, I'll make a play.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 21-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense set to get this drive started. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is final practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up defensively. You can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here.
This is taking it over 5. That was in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory.
Today's final score.
And they're moving conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so.